That real quick.
Hey y'all, welcome to my corner. This is your girl Raquel, aka Raqi. Step into our world of connections where I'm a proud Hounds of Business Pack leader, which is a community of entrepreneurs committed to sharing positivity, growing together, and never forgetting to inject some fun. Get to know amazing people in this safe space, so come and join me in my connection corner. Well, hello, happy Saturday. Yay! Oh my goodness. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I know it's like night, but this is a special edition of Raquel Flores Connection Corner. I'm so excited to be here, you guys. You don't know, we've been having such a blast. As you see, I am not in my normal setting. I'm not home. I am away just north of Houston and to visit the fantastic, the only ones, this is the core crew from the Hounds of Business. So I am so happy to have you guys like literally here next to me. We don't get to do that too often, but once when we do, oh my gosh, we get business done. So how are you guys today? So
I'm
excited.
tired,
Yeah.
but I'm so energized at the same time. It has been a fabulous weekend working with you guys. This actually started on Thursday, so we've had a marathon weekend of content creation and just reconnecting and bonding. It's been fun.
Absolutely. You came all the way hailing from Kentucky. How has Texas treated you so far?
My allergies are so much better. I love it.
Good.
I love it. It's been fun. And Sya's here. I mean, dadgummit. I mean, what else can a boy ask for, right?
You're gonna start
I got
so.
my-
Dadgummit, take a sip
Oh,
already.
wow. Well, this
Wow.
ain't this is fancy. They
She-
do salsa
Been
dance here.
conditioned.
Yes, you're gonna start so early with the sippies and sipping. But our
Water.
producer extraordinaire, whom you can see, or you can see right there, has always been
Yay.
fantastic, phenomenal in everything that she does with Brilliant Being Media. I mean, I don't know what we would do without you, love. Like, no joke. I don't know. Like, there's like 7,000 lights shining at us, so many different things and gadgets on the floor, but she makes us look great, phenomenal, and amazing. So thank you.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to say thank you? Oh, am I muted?
We were
too?
supposed to let us
no.
thank you. Thank you, Sya.
Thank you.
Oh, that
Randy. Hi, Syya.
Thank
Goodbye,
you.
Syya. Always
know.
good to see you, Syya.
No, you guys, I gotta tell you, it's been such a treat this weekend doing what we've been doing. Like, if you guys look right now, we're in your media room, Jodie, but then we're also part of her, I guess, game room, bonus room area is a green screen that we set up, and it's just been insanity.
Oh my gosh.
It's insanity mode. Some of the stuff that's come out of our mouths.
Oh my
right?
God.
Like, let's just
Little
be
bit.
honest.
Just a little
I
bit.
may have fallen to the ground laughing so hard that my stomach hurt.
I'm guilty. Yes,
yeah,
guilty of
it's
that.
Been a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of ab crunches
Oh
going
my
on
gosh.
from laughter over here.
A lot
Woo.
of fluids just getting spilled. Going, oh my god, did you just say that? Yeah, you're gonna
Oh,
have to
man.
recarpet. You have to like rewash the carpet. Just saying.
It's all good. It's
Let
worth
me
it.
tell you that it's been phenomenal. Like I know Mike's been here since Thursday and straight into content creation and production mode. And this is the beauty that, one of the reasons why we're doing this and why I wanted to continue highlighting the fact that networking, yes, virtual, and and then you can take it to the next step, which is actually meeting in person, getting work done, getting things, just pretty much done. Collaboration. It is so important. And you get to see the magic that happens. And that's why, for me, this is valuable. And I will continue doing it. I will continue doing it until forever. Yes, yeah. Hi. Hi, Syya.
No, people are saying hi.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Carl
can't
Sean Watkins.
read.
I'm going to do it. I got you.
I'll read it. Okay.
Carl Sean Watkins. Good to see you, my friend. I know you're doing a lot of good. Oh, Randy House called me out, so I got to say hi to Randy. Who you want? Who you want to
Hi,
say?
Randy. Hi, my OG. Mwah. Good to see you. Hi, Carl. Good to see you here. Ken.
Kenny
What-
D.
I know. Where's my sweet potato cheesecake, boo? I need it. I want it.
Savor the flavor, man.
crazy. Like this is so nice to actually be face to face rather than on
Mhm.
Zoom screens, and it's just a whole new level of connection when you get to collaborate and work side by side with people, and it's a special treat for us. So welcome to Jodie's world, and to all of you, welcome to my home.
Thank you. Thank you. And this is actually like our fourth time being here, and it's always amazing. Jodie's such a fantastic, phenomenal host. I mean, the hostess with the mostest, right? That's what we're going to say. And it's one of those things that it's very special because yes, we are bonding, we're getting, together, we're having fun, but at the same time, we have purpose and we have things, we have an agenda we stick to where we create content, we talk business, we look into the future, into different visions that we have, group projects, collaborations, and also just personal growth. And I think that that's one of the most important elements that people forget, from these trips, from these retreats, from these just group gatherings that we do. A lot can happen and a lot can change dynamics, we grow and you get to create amazing content. And no joke, when I was saying that I was on the floor laughing earlier, yes, we were. Find out we're a bunch
There
of
may be video
comedians.
evidence involved, and it is epic.
Yeah,
Fun.
My goodness.
it's been a lot of fun. And like I said, it's one of those things that people don't see the value in it. And but I always push and I say, hey, network, collaborate, do as much as you can in person. Yes, I know due to COVID it forced us to be virtual, but when you have the opportunity to actually meet someone in person and get to know the person, go for it.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
it's fantastic. It's a good way to establish rapport. It's a good way to get to know the human, behind that suit, behind the heels, behind that tie. So yes, you want to say something, Miss Producer Extraordinaire?
No, just because I'm holding the mic doesn't mean I want to talk. I'm just
You
holding
you
it.
didn't say behind that camo hat. I mean, come on.
Yeah, no, I mean, but
Yeah.
you're so on brand though. But it was very endearing seeing Mike not on brand and doing other things, and I'm like, wow, look at you.
You'll never recognize me. You'll be like, who's that
No.
nerd y'all picked up for that video shoot? Oh, wow.
Yes. Where y'all physically located right now? We are in north of Dallas, Texas.
I think it's asking about everybody, not just us, you guys. I think we made it clearer in Dallas, didn't we say it earlier?
Oh,
We said,
okay.
I think you clarified north of Houston. We are in my home here in Dallas, Texas, but where are you all from? Where is everybody in the audience and in the chat?
Yes.
Where are they signing in from?
Yes, we always
see.
love
We're-
to. Yeah, we always love to give shout outs to people. So please let us know which part of the world you're signing in from and tuning in from. Just because, we care. We love our international audience. It's very important to know that we are global and that our messages do carry across the world. Right?
I'd like to know
Mm.
what time of day it is for you as well, because you may
Yes.
be international, but until you tell me what your actual time of day is, there's a little bit more disconnect. Tell me what time it is. Like, wow, that's so cool
Yeah.
that they take the time out on a Sunday morning, for example, to be with us. So, if you are international, what time zone are you in? What time of day is it?
That is so cool. Mr.
Oh.
Barry. Hello there. I saw
Hey, Barry.
Adrian Leal, my brother. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing. And this last week we had this fantastic culmination of Hispanic Heritage Month, and it was such a magical moment for me sharing that stage with you in the Cup of Joey. And so shout out to everyone who made that happen. The Tejano Tech Summit 2023 was amazing, and I look forward to yet another one next year that is going to be just even more phenomenal. So thank you so much for the opportunity to participate and to be able to use that platform to continue spreading these messages of unity, just gratitude, peace, love, kindness that we all need to be embodying. So thank you guys for that opportunity. Yay!
Yay.
I know I get sidetracked and talk so many different
No,
things.
you were having fun. And,
I
and
was
we were
having
having
fun. I love
That's
it.
nice. Win-win.
Phoenix, Arizona in the house. Hey,
my old
Bruce.
stomping ground. I moved from Phoenix in April 2001 to Dallas. I lived there for 8 years. I miss the heat. I think Dallas is a little bit chilly by comparison. Enjoy the warm weather, Bruce.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't go to Kentucky. Woo, good Lord. Marilyn Palmer, Toronto, Canada.
50 miles east of Dallas. Then we start playing the
Jason
guessing game.
Johnson. 50 miles
I know,
east.
right?
That's like
That's
within
not-
an hour.
That's not that far. What are you, Rockwall? Is that Rockwall?
No, Rockwall's about a half hour.
Is it? So what's would be out there?
I don't know. Toronto, Canada, Maryland.
Full. Hey, Jason, tell us where you are, my friend. Now we're all curious. I'm like,
Right. Now we're over here practicing our geography skills, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sugarland, Texas, Ken.
Mm-hmm. Before I forget, though, I do want to give a special shout out to Isabel. It is your birthday.
we're
Happy
girl.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Isabel. Happy birthday to you.
Is she watching?
Yay! Happy birthday. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Celebrate. Love it. Hug your babies. I love her. Her babies are so cute.
Totally cute.
Yes. So I'll also take the opportunity to shout out many of our hounds. Oh my gosh, you guys are rocking it. You are. I do not get tired just seeing the growth the group is having, the community, and all the different people from different walks of life all over the world, different industries. And it's just so endearing just to watch him grow. So shout out to Dr. Constance Leland. Oh my gosh, level up. Say what? Level up. I love it.
Level up.
I know. Nicole and Guy Galindo, un saludo para ti, mi hermana. We love you. Thank you so much. The Bipolar Rider. I mean, it's just amazing. Everything. She's like, what, on her 70th book, I think, or something like that?
Yeah.
Girl went
in
from
6 months.
girl went from no book, didn't even think about
Yeah.
writing ever, and then suddenly she's like, bam.
She told me one day, I think I might want to write. And then like 2 months later, it's 2 books or something.
Wow,
Yes,
that's
yes.
incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about it. I mean, Janice, with Tausi, and we didn't even shout out the sponsors, but it's okay. It's different today.
Well, the sponsors are
Are here, pretty
sitting
much.
right here.
Yeah.
Like,
It's Hounds time.
Sponsors,
Yes.
tell everybody who you are.
I know, right? Yes. How about we do that? You,
Yeah.
come on, you can start. Who are you?
I
I
am Mike
mean-
Ashabraner, the Redneck Financial Coach, leader of the Hounds of Business. What?
we didn't bother introducing ourselves because we're like so on here all the time. We're like,
Oh, wow, that is
hey, grandma,
really-
hey, grandpa, we're
The three
here.
The 3 Ds.
Poor Jodie's like, I
Like,
try to avoid you,
you know
people.
who I
What
am.
happened here?
Oprah doesn't walk in and say, "It's me, Oprah," right? Like,
Oh, Christine
I'm on a
Bell.
tangent
Didn't
now.
you just
No.
have to-
Hey, Christine. Good to see you.
that's a good
11
one.
a.m. on Sunday. I actually had a good chance to talk to her this week.
Yeah.
Christine Bell.
Great chat.
Yes.
You guys had a really good chat. I really liked it. Like, legit. That was good.
And I love the length. Like, 15 minutes is just, it's enough to just entice you, but you deliver. Y'all did a phenomenal job. Christine Bell, you're awesome, my friend.
Yes, she is.
You are awesome. Oh my gosh. I saw Trevor. Trevor is in the chat. So hi, Trevor. Thank you for stopping by. We love it.
Trevor Washington.
Shelley
Van
Mountain
Warden.
Time.
Yeah,
Washington, yeah.
Oh,
Is he in
in
Washington?
Washington.
Yeah, she thought I was making up states. Yeah. it's
I
Washington.
don't know.
I thought Trevor was on the East Coast.
For some reason,
Dude,
I
I
thought the
see
same.
WA at the end of that. So, Trevor,
Shelley.
we need a redo, buddy. Where are you, man?
Hi, Shelly. Thank you so much for stopping by. We love it. And, and this is an opportunity for everyone to connect in the chats, connect with people, new individuals. I usually, whenever I go to live streams, whenever I like supporting other creators on the platform, I love seeing the other people that are on there. You just never know. Some of them end up being local. I've
Yeah,
found
that's how
many
I found
people
you
from
all.
Houston, from like the, my area, and you never know. You connect, y'all meet and collaborate, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shut up, Paul.
Hey.
Hey, Paul.
Talk about a local there.
Yes. It says he's tuning from South Florida and he loves having powerful conversations and building meaningful relationships. And we love doing that as well because it's so valuable for our businesses, for our friendships, and just for our community. People really don't think so much of what we're doing here can affect our communities. It can bring so much visibility. It can bring about change because we're in different industries. Healthcare background, financial background, and over here media. Just imagine what that can done. Well,
Tech.
at tech, yes.
I mean, 20 years of
plus
tech.
years.
I'm saying, like, I'm probably more tech than media, but
Right. So it's very important. Like I said, anything that we're doing in collaboration, you just never know what it can do as far as like bringing it back to your community. So I love it. I love it and I'll never get tired of it. But Jodie, tell us a little bit about what you've been working on lately and whatever you can disclose. Okay, I know you can't
Oh,
say everything, but just share with the group a little bit of, well, first of all, how long have you been in part of the Hounds, right? And what have you learned as you've gone through this journey?
okay. Can I take a step back? Can I
You
introduce
can.
myself? Because I
Oh, you
don't.
haven't introduced
This
it.
We're
it's been
so on fire, you
it's
guys.
been a hot minute since I've been on your show.
And
So
we
thank
haven't
you
had
for
a
having
sippy
me
sip.
back.
We have not drank, you guys, or anything.
No,
We're on
we're
fire. We're like professionals.
You got it.
Yes.
You're going straight.
y'all. Thank you. Welcome to my home. My name is Jodie Lamb. I am a structure settlement consultant, which means a lot of nothing to most people, because structured settlements is really a crazy, unique opportunity. But I work with people who are involved in auto accidents at work or even within the home, that are settling personal injury cases that have opportunities for unique tax-free investments, and giving them those choices and understand what those opportunities are when they negotiate their claims to be able to maximize their future investments, stabilize their financial ups and downs, have financial peace of security, safeguard their settlement, all that good stuff. But you know what? When I was talking about all that a year ago, nobody was listening. And if they were listening, I wasn't really having many people engage in my content because no one really understood what a structured settlement was. Because all I was saying, structured settlement is this and structured settlement is that. And the message had been disconnected. And what I really needed was, a professional to step in and say, you've got this in place. Now you just need to add this, and connecting with professionals like yourself to lift me up, to teach me things, and to be able to give back in unique ways that I never anticipated has been the biggest benefit that I've had from involvement with the Hounds. And it's been a year. We just were talking
Yep.
about that last
Yep.
1
night.
year.
Like, this is roughly our 1 year anniversary. I don't know when we started and when we met, but here we are. And it was maybe November, maybe a couple months later.
Yes.
The next, I met you last year, and Syya was producing the event at the EVA. The picture in your intro video.
Yes.
That was when we met for the first time.
Ma'am.
I lost a leather jacket that night.
You lost them.
Aww.
I
I remember that
Ubered
now.
the wrong location and ended up at some random bar. Where were we? We were like, we didn't know where we were. It was awesome. Yeah. Let's just leave it at that. Good times.
Yes.
It's been great. And since then, we've been back multiple times. And that's what this community has meant to me. It's been meeting people in San Antonio. And if we haven't met in person, we know each other online. Christine Bell and I spoke this week, and we've been chatting via LinkedIn for a year, and we'd never had that conversation before. So when we meet each other, when we start talking to each other online, it starts to merge with just how it feels with people face to face. But like you said, when we do get face to face, it's like we've been besties forever. It's part of family at that point. And Raquel's Corner is about connecting people, and you've brought all of us together. We've come together. I met you, you introduced me to them. Like, this is just a core group of amazing people. And I'm so excited to see your growth and your growth and your growth. You didn't own your own business. You didn't have your own podcast. You weren't known as the redneck financial coach, or if you were, it was some sort of weird variation that was a little bit more clunky. But guess what? We're all clunky. We're all learning this. We're all figuring this out as we go. And I think that's what makes us fun and real, is that we're just figuring this out as we go.
And the best part, you know how I feel about it. Having a job is for working with people you don't like. If you're going to build a business, man, how unbelievable is it to build a business with people that you actually love and like and love to work with, man? That's icing on the cake. You agree?
I definitely agree with that. And definitely, to bring it back to Jodie's point, it's very important, like I said, once you surround yourself with this nurturing ecosystem, your growth is really exponential. And this is one of the aspects why I love the community, because we really do push ourselves, we push one another to continue, even stepping out of the comfort zones. my producer extraordinaire loves to say, just do it. You just gotta do it. And it sounds so easy. Yeah, no, it's not easy. But at the end of the day, I have a lot to thank Syya for pushing each and every one of us and in the community. In every life that she touches, no joke, like that person literally grows monumentally.
It's like a brilliant beam of light hits them, right?
Man,
Okay.
I pay you people really well.
I was going to say, and I
That's
haven't
you,
really said much, but you all have pushed me in that way. And that's kind of what we've been doing this weekend is stepping out of our comfort zone, trying new things that don't feel necessarily warm and fuzzy, but that's when we grow. That's when we figure out, we're clunky, but maybe we can figure this out and it can grow really into something that's meant to be, or is that next opportunity. So a little tease, many in the chat here may already have insider information, but there might be a little something coming, and so stay tuned to things to come.
I mean, to your point, I mean, that's the point of having people around you. I had somebody, I told y'all, well, what's your weaknesses? I'm like, I don't know. I outsource that. That's why I got the Hounds. I don't have, other people have my, weaknesses. I have strengths. And this is why this team works so well, because everybody complements everybody extremely well. Like, you don't think I write half my, show, like join the Hounds, like, and I can't write. Raquel helps me. That's the point of the relationship.
Well, you write. Let's just be clear. You absolutely can write. It may not be your forte.
Not my forte. I mean,
so this is like another one of those things.
Yes, I'm literate. I mean, but I just don't write well enough to be, like, hey, somebody said the other day, they're like, hey, Mike, your intro or that event was really well done. I'm like, yeah, Raquel's awesome. I couldn't write that good.
Yeah, but here's what the whole thing about the Hounds community and us all getting together and knowing each other is the fact that, again, we're taking negative talk out of all of our vocabulary and mindset. So, Mike, you absolutely can write. It is not your interest, so therefore it's probably not a strength for you. So that's when you seek out friendships that balance out. That's what we do with board membership. Oh yeah, I'm going there, kids, because you know why? There was this comment that I saw a little bit earlier, and all ships rise with the tide, and we truly firmly believe that. The fact that Mike paid and flew out for a weekend for all of us to get together, there was business discussions that needed to be had, but at the same time, you guys, it's been a lot of laughter, some tears of joy, and some tears of, oh my God, you're like my little brother, please go away. Like, I cannot tell you guys how much that is, but it's awesome.
Big bro a coffee. Counts for nothing.
Hey, I'm not your big bro for nothing. And just a side note here, and I don't know who this LinkedIn user is, accessibility and cybersecurity. Reach out to me. I would definitely like to talk to you about cybersecurity and all things. So let's chat about that, because accessibility is very important to me. I'm a huge advocate for diversity in cybersecurity. So let's talk about it.
Ooh, love that. Yeah. Well, I know if y'all don't know Syya, y'all need to get to know Syya. Syya is awesome. And I better not continue commenting and complimenting you, because I'm getting the death stare now.
Yeah, this is not a paid advertisement for Syya. She's just legit this amazing. She's pulled all her magic together behind the scenes to make us look good. And that's not easy, because we're like three wild cats just trying to be herded. And she's like, just sit down and
y'all know
focus.
Y'all know I ain't producing videos and stuff. Like, good. I have an Etch-a-Sketch. That's all about as advanced I am right now.
Well, so let me tell you. Yeah, no, for sure. It's like with every different retreat that we do, with every different group gathering that we have, and she literally never ceases to amaze me with her production quality and ideas and everything. So if y'all need help with media, do not, don't forget to check out Brilliant Bee Media.
She feels like an item on QVC or something.
It's just, you guys are worth my money today.
I'll add also,
like
more than the technology, she knows a little bit of everybody in the industry, and people know her in the big companies, and it's because of the compounding effort that we have collaborating together and networking together. And we are in totally different industries, but we can unite in the effort to share the desire to grow and to get information out there and to let the world know how amazing that we are.
Hey, Robert Barrett, his comments are cracking me up.
Super producer Syya.
No, he said he
Wanna
likes to write
be
with crayons too.
Oh, that's
You're the
perfect.
man, Robert.
We share
Yeah.
crayons.
Yeah. So, like I said, guys, if y'all like, what do you usually like to say? If you're a stray out there, these are Mike's words now. You know, you can find a home within the Hounds of Business community, just because we are very welcoming. We love people from all different walks of life and industries, and we'll definitely, help you, guide you, and man, like grow, like
Way
right
to
here.
go, Tony. I love that.
Yep, compliment, not compete. Absolutely.
Can we talk about this a little bit?
Yes.
Because I think a lot of what we do as people, ain't no one doing something so vastly unique that there isn't someone else already doing it. And the funny thing that I think, Mike, you've done a very good job is you bring in people who, yeah, there might be some overlap of competition, if you will, what we all do, but the people that you have brought in understand there's a lot of opportunity in the ocean, if you will, right? That you can complement each other. I mean, I can't tell you how many times, but with Gabe Leal, for example, I mean, like when you refer people that do what you do, Shri, for example, she does video, production and all that stuff. Like, not every client's going to love you, and not every client you're going to love. So you know what? Why don't you work together and just hand each other the business? Because you know what? Just because you don't get along with someone doesn't necessarily mean they don't get along with them, right? So share the opportunities. And I think that, again, going back to all ships rise with the tide, that's why this community is so freaking powerful.
Yes.
You just have to be good at it, though. You don't want to just let anybody in that. You have to be wise. And that's why the Hounds works, because people bring people that they know, like, and trust to the group, right? You're not going to invite somebody that could cause trouble. You're going to bring somebody into the pack that means business, and they're good-hearted, and they have a reason to go out there and do good things. They're motivated by that. So, no, just don't go run around willy-nilly, but that's why we're here. DM us, ask us, hey, what is the pack about? We're having town halls. I'm having webinars. Just message one of us. We'll just talk to you. But
when is the next one, so that people can,
27th. So it's Thursday, I think, or is it Friday? 27th. It's October
Friday.
20th. Yeah, Friday.
October
Because it's usually
27th.
Thursdays. October 27th, 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's New York City time. Syya. She's so happy I'm on Central time right now.
Yes.
Because I'm in Dallas, so it's okay. It's acceptable. All right, but stick with Eastern when I get back. So,
Lord. But yeah, check it out, guys. Like he says, October 27th is a town hall for the Hounds of Business community, and pretty much our fearless leader here, Mr. Mike Ashabraner himself, runs that seminar, and you can find out what we're about, and give it a try. See if this is a good fit for you. Like I said, we love people, we embrace people, but it's not for everyone.
right.
Just
test
like
drive.
I'm not a cup, everyone's cup of tea, and you know what? I am okay with that, because I am, at the end of the day, I am who I am, and I'm being my authentic self. And I always believe that authenticity will win above all. So
Yeah, we don't want people stuck. Go ahead.
Different personalities are just different. I mean, you jive with different people, and that's not the discredit your personality or your strengths. It's just you're all my people. Not everybody falls in that category because they belong to other groups. But
Dude,
you
there's
work
people in the
around.
Hounds that don't even like me. It's okay though. I mean, you don't have to like everybody. Just get along, help somebody. I've had people that have fun times with other people. That's what it's about. It's not about ego. What? What'd you do?
And sometimes he never leaves you, and you're like, Mike.
Yeah. She
Oh my
loves
God.
it.
But you
Says,
know
"I love it."
what? One of the things that I observed today, we have many introverts in the community, right? And I love seeing those. I love seeing the introverts. There's room for everyone. Isabel, happy birthday, my love.
Oh,
Feliz
Did she get the birthday song?
cumpleaños.
Catch it on a replay if you didn't catch it earlier.
Yeah, we sang happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Just full record disclosure. There's a reason why I don't know if we've ever had a Hounds of Business community karaoke, because if you play that back,
that's really bad. I'm sure. Like that was not planned. Like we didn't like we're gonna sing a birthday. It's like we was like a happy birthday, and then you joined in. Like it's like
somebody go get Phil Davis.
It sounded literally like a bunch of hounds singing.
Somebody go get Phil Davis from the Hounds.
I know.
Hounds here. Where's Phil?
Where's Phil?
And Milo and Jazzy aren't here to join in the singing either.
Oh my gosh, that was a
He's a
squirrel
legit
moment. I'm
novelist.
sorry.
Nah,
So, but it's cool though. So I love that because you guys provide those moments for me, and I'm like, oh, okay, yes, we're running with this. But what I was saying is, we have many of our hounds who are introverts, and you consider yourself one, Jodie.
I more than just consider myself one.
Okay.
Like multiple tests have
Like,
confirmed
yeah.
as
But
much.
yet, look at everything you did since yesterday and today. Would you have ever imagined in a million years that you would be doing something like this, working on a project like this?
Hell no.
Hail to the no.
Hell to
No.
the no.
And
But I'm not mad. We can be situationally extroverted if needed, but why not try new things?
yes,
Especially when you're in a safe space with people who
exactly.
support you. I'm not going to let you do something that's going to make you look really bad.
And,
Courage before confidence. And she's
Almost.
full of it.
and that was my point, that, because we have such an ingrained and nurturing ecosystem here in our community, people like her can feel that they can thrive, they belong, and they can really shoot up exponentially in personal growth and professional growth. And so this is why for me it's so important, and it has been such a beautiful journey to watch you grow and just seeing you light up, right?
Mhm.
And this is just the beginning. Mind you, I'm just telling you, we have a superstar in the making. I mean, she's already batty, but
A year ago, I hadn't been on a podcast. I hadn't even considered a podcast. And when you suggested I show up on one, I was like, thanks,
Yeah.
thanks, but no thanks. I don't have anything to add to this show. But I knew I did, but I didn't have the confidence. And so you just kind of kept gently pushing me and trying new things. And I appreciate that. And I've been welcomed into a beautiful community of professionals who all want to see everybody succeed. And that's such a beautiful place to work in. Thank you.
absolutely. Aw.
Syya knows I got my virtual wedgie on my first live stream, so nobody's story is worse than mine. That's how we met.
Look.
She rescued me.
A
Yeah, I did not.
virtual
I did
wedgie.
not rescue you, sir.
I crawled under the wing and she closed it out of pity, and now the Hounds is here. That's the long story
Well,
short.
You know what it is? Treat people with kindness, right?
Yeah.
And that is the irony that I'm the one that's saying this, because I actually sent a meme the other day and I was like, I'm a good person, but I'm not a nice one. And look, there's some truth to
Need a
that.
t-shirt with that on it.
It's like Syya's motto. No, I mean, look, treat everyone with kindness, right? And understand that some people may not appreciate that kindness.
Mhm.
Then move on. It has nothing to do with you. And that's the thing that I've noticed with a lot of very empathic folks is that, look, if they're not your cup of tea or you're not their cup of tea, ain't nothing wrong with that. There's lots of different flavors of tea out there. So, and I think that's where, again, in all our flaws, I think everyone's made a conscious effort to see beyond that. And that's what I really love about real connections
Mhm.
is I might fundamentally disagree, maybe politically with Mike, for example, right? But we don't ever talk about it because we're freaking smart enough not to mention it. We focus on the things we do have in common, which is picking on Mike.
I love for each other.
He likes to get picked on. I like to pick on him. You know what I'm saying? It's like a win-win. No, but seriously, I think that's where intentionality in making relationships, even with business, you're not going to always agree. I mean, can anyone in the comments raise your hand? Give me a comment.
Signal.
Give me like a 5, okay? A ha ha ha. By the way, that's a Thai joke. If you get along with your spouse 100% or partner, I assure you,
100%.
if I see anyone that does a 5, you're lying. But that's okay. At least you're functioning in your dishonesty, and we admire you for it. I'm kidding. No, but seriously, I do think us sitting here, we have had many 3 a.m. phone calls with each other. And the funnier part is why do we still pick up? Why do you guys think we still pick up at 3 a.m. whenever we do those calls to each other?
For me, besides obviously there being respect and admiration mutual, right? There's genuine love and care. No joke. It sounds so cliche, but at the end of the day, I mean, I care. I'll harass Syya. Hey, how you doing? Are you okay? We check on each other literally we talk to each other almost on a daily basis.
too much.
I got a different reason because I left the ringer on and I forgot to shut it off. So
Unless it's after 9 p.m.
right.
Yes.
But then you got to
call
call back
twice.
twice.
Yeah. And then I'll answer it.
Yes, and for me, like I said, it goes back to that admiration, respect, love, caring, compassion, and we recognize that we are all kind individuals who are trying to do something by themselves, right, to contribute back to the world, but have realized the power of actually uniting and coming together, and that is what you see. Uh, Out there, with our collaborations, with our efforts in representing, for example, mental health, right? Advocacy for that. Shout out to you, my brother Chris Malizuski with the Walking Tall movement, Top Lie 11, and also Dr. Vanetta La Rosa. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I was named Latina ambassador for Walking Tall. So, yay!
Nice.
Thank you so
Hashtag walk
much.
tall.
Yes, always walk
Chris
tall.
is
So,
watching.
movements like this and efforts like these, I mean, gosh, why wouldn't we get behind it, right? You're trying to better the humanity, trying to help individuals everywhere, in and around the community. And everyone has burdens. Everyone is carrying around so many things that they cannot talk about. So we create safe spaces for individuals to feel safe and to be able to feel vulnerable with us. There's such power in vulnerability. And we share so many different stories. And so, again, it goes back to why are we doing these things collectively? Because we do care to give back to the communities. So check out the Walking Tall movement, y'all. They're doing amazing things. We're doing amazing things for that, just because they're awesome. Yeah.
Was
What
it
would you say?
Elia?
Meltzer.
Yeah.
Meltzer.
Meltzer.
Elia
Yeah.
Meltzer. She's a new hound.
And also about making more awareness and less stigma toward mental health and solutions, right? Communications between doctors and people struggling. I mean, you've all seen how I can't find words if they flew in front of me, right? So it's just so many great collaborations and people just rising to the occasion. They're using their businesses as a platform to make a difference. So I hope these people make a lot of money, because the only way they're gonna make a lot of money is they help a lot of people. And that is a great thing to do, is get up every day, try to help more people, and then make more money doing that. People first. Love it.
I love that.
Yes. So can we just say real quickly, let's 1, 2, 3 walk tall, because I just really want everyone to understand. And if for those who are on LinkedIn, I'm probably seeing it for the first time, that hashtag walk tall literally means we are signaling that we will be there for anyone that needs a moment in time just to lend an ear. And I'm not saying I am not a warm and fuzzy personality. Ask Mike.
Yeah, don't call.
But I will always listen.
That's true. You always listen.
Am I on camera?
You just don't give me a hug.
Okay, you're gonna say it?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Hashtag.
Mike distracted me. It's his fault.
Squirrel. Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Walk tall.
I got to meet Elliot and Chris for the first time this week. It was so good to see you, and you're part of guys that's about to roll out again. Community, your friendship, your community with Raquel's Connection Corner, all your people are part of my new steps and trying to figure out what that future looks like. But the support of the community has been my safe spot where I try new things. So thank you all to all who know what's going on and still yet to be coming. I appreciate your support. You've been very patient with me, and I'm excited to share the news with the rest of you in the near future.
Ooh, hi, Mr. James. I love him. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad to have you here, Dr. Trong.
New hound?
Yes, congrats.
Dr. Trong, yes, love her. Oh my gosh, can I just tell you a quick story about Dr. Trong? So new. So we're chatting on Zoom for the first time, and her daughter comes on the Zoom, and then so she's like, "Come here, come say hi." And I love you, Dr. Trong. New. She goes, "Say hi to your auntie." And this poor girl looks at me, and you guys know this mug, and she's like. and then of course I'm the going like this. Hi honey. And then she's like, "That's your auntie." She's like, "Okay." And it was so cute because I actually got a video like after our Zoom call, because her daughter was like, "I want to send a video to auntie."
Aww.
That's cute.
So you're an unofficial auntie.
I am auntie. I am like auntie a lot times over. So I'm broke. You guys, please. I love you, but I can't afford any more of your kids.
Robert Berry.
Oh my gosh.
I missed you picking on me, man. I am so glad you're here. It's almost like Syya.
It's like it's a sport because so many people do it. Mark Reed, shout out to you, Mr. Japan.
Say it 3 times like Beetlejuice.
We love
You'll show
you.
up.
We love you. I know you guys have quite a bromance there.
Yeah.
I love it. I really do.
Speaking of bromance, we gotta help Mr. Bruce Carnahan. He's single apparently.
Okay.
Just thought we'd announce that.
Okay. All right.
All
Well,
right.
Bruce.
There you go.
There you go. We said it at the same time. Well, you are at the right spot, sir. Connection corner over here. Hey, maybe I need to do like a little spin-off, right?
Right?
Bruce. Like this.
Bruce, you got to send me a DM, Bruce. Come on.
Oh.
Redneck
Billy.
financial.
All right,
My-
moving on.
I'm like, oh wait,
Yeah.
And we haven't had a drink yet, have
No.
we?
No.
We are
Just tired.
just overjoyed. Like I said, we have been working so hard, you guys, but it hasn't really felt like work to me, to be honest with you. Just literally sitting on the sidelines, just watching you guys, and I'm like, oh my God, it's been
fun.
entertaining to say the least. But we learn as we watch one another where we can grow in some aspects, how we can just handle a situation, and it's pretty cool. I mean, I learned from you, just to be just let it go, like be free flowing. I'm seeing a different side of you. I'm like, look at, yeah, wow, like he actually is a different person.
I hung around coach women for 1.5 years. It's gonna take some edges off. Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Good observation.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. And
You're
then
going to be an amazing girl dad. Well, you are a girl dad, but as they get older and as it gets more challenging,
This is training.
you
right
have
here.
had, you got some rough punch
Yeah,
training with dealing with some of us around here.
Very powerful, strong women.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a really, and that's like
Strong
yes.
that like challenge you so you can challenge them.
That's never bothered me, man.
Not everybody can put up with me. I'm a little challenging at times. Love y'all.
what
all
are
are.
you,
I mean, damn.
what are you looking at, Syya? Are you trying to
What?
avoid the comment?
What are you talking about? I'm
And
here
then-
to support you.
And then we have our producer extraordinaire who,
I'm easy to get along with.
we found out she's actually a loving person.
Shut your
I mean,
mouth.
like,
Love
Karen
you.
Stan- No.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't say a
I
word
thought
for
that
3
was shared in the
hours.
circle of trust that we weren't going to disclose her.
Yeah.
Her alter ego.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Clearly,
Raquel didn't. I didn't do it. You're yelling at me.
ladies, we know who the weak link is. You are. What's that TV show that like removes people? Like you are fired, or you're. What's the other one? Like
Oh, Princess.
You're asking the wrong one.
I'm looking at Raquel. I'm like, why am I looking at
You
her?
don't watch TV.
Okay, so full disclosure on that, guys. I am not from this country. Okay, if you don't know that already, I wasn't born here. I missed so much of pop culture references, and Miss Syya loves to reference everything. And she like, do you remember this? You remember how? I don't. At that point, I was trying to learn English.
That's
So I
my
don't
favorite
remember.
text message when you send me stuff like, "What does this mean?" And I translate for you. Nobody would believe that. I translate puns, pop culture puns for you. See, I have usefulness.
You do it for me as well. I just don't get the humor because I don't have the reference either. It's
This
very
is Captain
awkward at
Kirk and
times.
Mr.
But
Spock. This is what this is.
No.
Your life is not a dream, Captain. Yeah, that's just how.
Well, okay, that's a little Spocky. Yeah, you are a little Spocky. Yeah, because you
live
do
long and
overthink.
prosper.
You really overthink. Oh my God,
It's a song, Spock.
it's
But
just
it's
a joke. Is just a
illogical.
joke.
Oh wow!
Just
See,
let-
whoever stayed on here is getting this. This is for
Uh,
you.
Exactly. Oh
Fun.
my gosh. Well, the scary part is the fact that I can translate you, Mike. I think
You
to
know
me,
all the isms. Yeah.
it's frightening how much
It's
I
scary.
know I can translate you.
Yes,
great.
and in that sense, you guys definitely understand one another. Like I said, I am lost in translation sometimes with these two, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, and break it down to me, and then they try to explain, and it just loses the mojo. It loses the
I just
joke.
started drawing pictures so she can understand what I'm trying to say.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
really
but
fun to listen to, though.
Okay,
These two
learned.
banter back and forth. It's amusing.
I have a question.
Mm.
What's the one thing you wish you learned before you joined any, like whether the Hounds or whatever? What was one thing about networking or business relationships you wish you had learned before you joined the Hounds? I guess I'll be nice. I'll throw the Hounds a freaking bone for you, Mike.
Well, for me, if I may, I wish I would have joined LinkedIn sooner. I literally didn't know this world existed, and as many people do, they don't know. And this is why we're continuing to create content to make sure that we get the word out that hello people, there is, there's a whole universe out there, there's a whole platform out there that will support whatever it is that you're trying to achieve in this life, whether it's business, personal. And so for me, finding LinkedIn was like one of my saving graces, just because I was going through some rough changes, transitions, and being able to then run into this wonderful man right here, who literally it's helping me change my life. And I mean, I can't say it any other way, but I don't want to get too just emotional. So, but anyways,
I know.
what about you?
Oh gosh, that people, very successful, even wealthy people, a lot of them had big hearts. I didn't realize how many actually had big hearts, and that was probably one of the biggest things that they have. Well, they're already successful, yeah, and they're not done yet. They have more, vision to fill. They want to help more people, and I just really I've been blown away for the last year and a half, kind of seeing that come to fruition, and it's growing. Like some of these people are just, they have, they took great wealth from their businesses and they started nonprofits, and here they are in the Hounds. I mean, that's attracting other people. So it's great to have a mix that I wish I had more confidence. I would have moved faster. Does that make sense? Like it took
More
me a while to
confidence.
realize that, wow, there's a lot of people that really desire this. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'd say LinkedIn is a lot more than just a job searching resource. And that's what I interpreted LinkedIn as. You said you wish you would have joined LinkedIn sooner. I think if you look at my profile, I joined LinkedIn in like 2011.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And I never used it. Like I just signed up because in 2011, I was in the process of potential job transition. And it was right before I made a very big change in my career. But that was the only reason I got on LinkedIn. I didn't start using LinkedIn until a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And so I just took a leap of faith and tried new things. And when if you're going to fall forward, you're better off than you were before.
Yes.
And look where, I'm not falling, I'm running. And when you are surrounded by these people that aren't just looking for jobs, but they're looking to network as well, you can't help but just be empowered, and that momentum of the group running with you, you can do anything.
Dude,
I love that.
that's how we met. Like I was so excited to get more than 2 likes in a row, on a post. So I couldn't wait to share it with other people, right? And she couldn't wait to learn it. And that's just really snowball. That just proves that the right people will reciprocate. That's who you're looking for. Just you hit the ball across the ping pong table. They should hit it back. That's all we're looking for. And then if they do hit it back, hit it harder. And if it keeps going, you got a game. This is it. It's not rocket science. Just put yourself out there. I mean, you're looking proof positive. We're not bragging. We're saying we're here. We just don't want people to be stuck anymore.
Right.
That's what this is.
Right.
Get out of that.
Right.
Breaking molds and stepping outside the box.
Yes.
That's it.
Moving beyond boxes, to quote Susanna Dawn,
Susanna Dawn, love.
I shred boxes.
Shout out to you. I
who
love it.
also just published a book.
Yes.
Another one. I
cannot keep up.
I don't know the names. I'm sorry, Susanna. I know you've published books, so everyone
Oh.
look up Susanna Dawn, Sussanah.
You all think I'm kidding. The Hounds wrote more books than I've ever read. All right, I'm not. We gotta make
legit.
it count. I'm telling you, dude.
You know what I love about you, Mike, on your Wednesday show, the Hounds of Business Happy Hour? You literally tell authors, "I'm not going to read your book."
Did I say that?
I can't believe how many times you said that. I'm like, oh, MG, he
way.
went there. And these poor authors are like, it's all right. I only spent 10 years of my life writing.
Right?
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Your kid.
Yeah,
You got to show it to me.
Mike, the stuff that comes out of your mouth at times, I'm just like, oh
I'm
my
not gonna read
gosh.
your book.
We're-
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
That
didn't have to-
explains that one follower I lost.
No,
Oh
no.
Lord.
Oh, she's.
Yes.
Hey, by the way, I just want to say, Megs, I just want to say hello, Magana Gabepo, if you speak Tagalog. I don't speak Tagalog. That's all I know.
Hi. Hello from the Philippines, right? Yeah. We love you.
Have we called Randy House out like lately? 'Cause,
No,
he's leaving
busy. But
he's
yeah.
not, he's typing more.
Well,
than
no,
anybody.
he's been
Look,
busy.
Bruce, my leap was in 2019. All I I can't read that.
I never-
I don't
I
have my
never-
glasses on. Never mind.
A girl that's blind is trying to read.
I'm like, wait a minute. I shouldn't commit to this. I'm not wearing my
Yes,
glasses right
yes.
now. How about you read this? Because I saw it in the tiny font, but now I can't read it in the other.
This is my leap is in 2019. I never did selfies. Fast forward last night, hosted my, what is that? 251st
251st.
live stream. What if there's no box? There is no box, Bruce.
What's a
I
box?
never
There
took a
is no
selfie
box.
before a year ago.
Oh, yeah. They always
Never.
And now you're pretty damn good. Let me tell you, some of your selfies, I'm like,
look at her.
I may or may not have done the fish lip selfie.
Oh
You
my
never know.
god!
oh, everyone
duck-
everyone
the
in the audience, say yes if you've done fish lips. Let's just see if everyone's done. Yes,
Is it
if you
fish
have.
or
No.
duck lips? I thought it was duck
lip,
face
it's duck
or duck
face.
face.
I don't.
Face.
I
If
don't.
you got a
do
lot of
that.
face, it's a
That's
duck.
how we're like, what?
Because fishy's like you have to suck in your cheeks. I think.
It don't depend on your face, right?
Oh my god,
You tell
y'all.
Okay, ready? On
As
count
a
three,
fish.
let's do a fish face. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready? And now let's all do a duck face.
Duck
Ready?
face.
1, 2, 3.
It was different.
I am so sorry, y'all.
What just happened?
This is what you get when you got tricked into doing a duck face on live stream TV.
Oh, shut the front door.
Oh, Rose, look
But
what you
she did it, though.
started.
You didn't. Okay, that's the problem. So you didn't. She did.
Yeah,
And just
no.
now, 10 seconds later, realizing y'all pranked me. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But
I did it with you. If so, I just can't
Okay.
see because I don't.
I
I did
love
it
this.
with it.
This is what you get. And like I said, this is the power of networking, the power of community, the power of collaborating with individuals who understand you, who see you for who you are, human, right? Putting back the human in humanity. It's such an important message to carry forward and share with the world. You're not harming a soul. Your intentions are pure and you have purpose under your feet. If that's who you are, then by God, continue what you're doing. If you don't know where to start, hit us up, reach out to any one of us because we're here for you. We want you to be successful. We want you, whatever success, means to you, we want you to be able to live a better quality of life. Oh my gosh, it's like I related back to healthcare, because that's my background. In so many of our individuals who are falling sick, who have been sick, but we have to be there to care for them and be a caregiver, right? And this is one of the reasons why I love what I do, being able to help other creators, be able to highlight what they do and everything that they're contributing back to the what are you doing?
I'm doing comments.
She's just
Randy's
like,
comment
look.
was funny.
Oh my god.
It
Okay,
He's
was.
like, you all need some sleep. You're being so silly.
Oh,
So
we are
silly.
No,
silly.
we've been this silly all weekend,
It's-
Randy.
it's
You
10
know,
hours
this is a
sleep.
continuation of San Antonio, just happiness. Just this is just bubbling over.
Yeah, no, it's literally like exaggerated and we're cracking over ourselves up with anything we say. And it's amazing to be able to, take in all these vibes and knowing that this is who you have, this is your crew, this is the people you will go on the long haul hoping with, and so yeah, I lost my train of thought, to be honest with you, because
Love
I
you
know
too,
I
Dr. Lee.
rambled. It's rubbing off on me, but it's important. Like I said, find your community, find your tribe, find whatever it is that you're looking for. Going back to what Jodie was saying, my first post on LinkedIn was literally a year and a half ago, a little over a year and a half ago. I wished I would have been able to join LinkedIn sooner. I just didn't know any better.
Mhm.
And so for me, it's been important to make sure that I share with people the magnitude of the potential that is there for their business, for their brand, for whatever it is that they're trying to do. And it's important. You can see once you're clearing your message and you have a vision, you can use LinkedIn to be able to propel you to the next, to the after, like, I don't know, out in space. And to me, it's important. It's important that you do that and to be able to surround yourself with a community that will support you through it all. So just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for everyone in the comments who are still
Oh, yeah.
here. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, we're almost in an hour. I can't believe this.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh my
You've heard
God.
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard that one. Yes.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yes.
It's the country ones that really get you bad though. You're like corn shucks and what?
Yes.
Nicole's commenting
Yeah.
about your jokes, cracking her up as well. Like the jokes that have come out of his
Oh.
mouth this weekend have
Oh.
just been epic.
That's about as pointless as building an elevator in a 1-story outhouse. Like that, that's not on. That's just comes out. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome. I'm like Oprah with the jokes.
Rapid fire, right?
You get a corny saying. And you get a corny saying. I'm trying to
Corny saying.
corny
Okay.
saying.
I thought it was clunk. What didn't clunky? Is that what you called it
Clunky.
earlier?
I'm like a
Clunky
discount
version.
fortune cookie. That's what I.
Oh my goodness. What is it? I was doing the fish and duck face with you, sis, and cracking up laughing over Syya. Oh my God. Like, no.
That evil laugh.
Yes. She was just like, I cannot believe we did that on live stream.
I hope my daughter was watching. She said she was going to watch. So Kira, Dad
Oh,
did duck face.
Kira.
Hi,
But she'll hide forever now. Sorry.
Oh, and if my daughters are watching, love you guys. Love you. Thank you so much for supporting mommy. Oh my
My
goodness.
wife is probably watching. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Yes. Hi.
Everybody's
We're like,
watching.
say hi to everyone.
Like we know each other's family. It's
Yes,
not just
yes.
it's not just, I know you, Raquel and Mike and Syya. Like
Yes.
we talk about each other's families. We've been through some really difficult, challenging transitions in our families, and we get to know each other on a way that just connects you far beyond business. Madder than a wet
I was
hen.
looking at
Madder
that
than
and
a-
I didn't know what
yeah.
that meant.
Boy, that's deep.
We suddenly unofficially like summoned the idiom Randy House. The Randy
Oh,
House has got all the
okay.
sayings.
Robert Berry should have been here. We should have done this early. He's
Okay.
Alabama, man. He gets it.
Oh, he gets it?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
Daddy
daddy
girl,
girl,
Mike.
Mike.
Oh, Dr. New, you're so awesome.
Okay, here we go. This is more along the lines of what we were talking and laughing about. Okay. It's a Saturday night. I think we can not say the word, but yeah. Happier than a pig in.
Stuff.
Stuff, right?
Stuff.
Yes.
I love how you just said it for me. I'm like,
Stuff.
I was about to say it too.
Yeah.
Stuff.
We're in sync.
Stuff. Syya loves to really walk that fine line, vacillate between getting canceled and not. she loves living on the edge of life. Like I love that.
My punk roots people.
That's why we get along. Remember, I was like, ooh, maybe I'll get a cease and desist order from him. She's like, keep trying.
Oh my God, y'all. Don't let me forget. I wanted to give a shout out to Mr. Paul D. Love. I was invited. I'm honored to be a collaborator and contributor to this fantastic book that is coming out next week. So I will be a second time published author. I am super excited, and shout out to everyone who collaborated. It's 10 of us. And it's EI and AI through the eyes of the recycled teenager. That is the title of the book. I will be posting about it tomorrow, so check it out. I am so excited, y'all. It's like I said, it's one of those things that once you start, you want to continue, and in this platform gives it all. If you want to do it, you can plan it. You can find other kindred souls who will be able to help you and walk that journey. So thank you so much, Mr. Paul, for giving me the opportunity to join and collaborate. And I'm so excited next week. Yay! I'll post it.
I've seen the trailer. It's compelling. I'm ready to buy the book already.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
excited for you. Congratulations. That's huge.
That is.
And we
That's
want to celebrate with you.
Yeah, we're going to celebrate.
So
okay.
Celebrate.
And next week is my birthday too. So it's like double the celebration
I
just
know.
because, child, it's been quite a year, y'all. And I'm blessed. Let me just tell you guys that I am blessed. And I'm just happy that I get to see each and every single waking moment of my life. And I'm filled with gratitude.
Wait a
that-
minute. I bought new socks. I
that's-
would never had new socks if I didn't come to Dallas. That's another thing. When
You
Yeah.
did get new socks.
I bought socks,
Did
just
you buy new underwear
bought
too,
new
young
Actually-
man?
Oh,
here's what
I
happened.
bought you socks.
You bought the ones for that awful
Mhm.
torture
Mhm.
workout. Yeah,
I
that's
took
what
him to
that
Pure
was.
Bar, folks.
I still can't move my legs. I thought
Oh
I thought
my
it was
God.
like a bakery or something. I don't know. Like nobody told me nothing. I thought we were going to do workouts with Michael
Oh my
Gill. And then
gosh.
next thing I know, I'm going and 1 and 2, and my legs are falling off.
Oh, you were
That's
doing
what-
in dance.
And
And
dance.
dance.
And that's
No,
what
there's
doing
no
dance.
dancing. It's not
I
like that
know.
at all.
No, it was,
But it was really a lot of fun
Yeah.
to work out with you. And honestly, you all are welcome back anytime. Seriously,
Well,
open door policy.
All I know is that our dinner is waiting. And
Ooh, it's
after
8
dinner,
o'clock.
we're going to have
Yeah.
another set of like recording, filming, and
We're not done.
No, we're not done. And then tomorrow too. So, guys, it's been phenomenal. It's been amazing. And so I know we have to start wrapping up soon, but I wanted to just give a golden nugget or something that you would tell somebody just starting on LinkedIn or any social media platform. But since we're on LinkedIn, hi LinkedIn.
We're actually on YouTube, on Facebook.
And YouTube and Facebook. Yes, you are. But I'm on LinkedIn.
I would say that people wait until they have the confidence to do something or that they feel like they're ready to do something and then they don't take action. And trying to wait until that time comes, you just got to do it. You're not going to get the confidence and you're not going to get you just got to show up. You can't wait until it happens. You just got to make it happen for yourself and just show up, be consistent, do the hard things, and be open to trying new things because that's where you're going to grow. And if you're uncomfortable, if you're trying something new for the first time, congratulations, you're alive. Yeah, it's scary, but that's just the energy that shows you that you're doing something new and you're challenging yourself, and that's growth, and that's a great place to be.
Yeah.
Love that. Just make it happen.
Just do it.
All right. What about you, sir?
You know, don't let rejection or, you know, being in a slump or, you know, I can't figure out how to get something done in, you know, 10, 20 tries. Jesus, I'm at what, 50,000 tries? I mean, this is how long it took me to figure stuff out. But I did. And if I would have let all those rejections and those people who didn't want to talk to me or be a part of my vision, if it was easy. Every day I wanted to give up and quit. And I look back, you know what? I don't remember none of that. It was painful right when it happened. But look, we have so many successes. I got these folks. Why do you think I would worry about it? So I want to encourage you. Just get better with each rejection, seek wisdom, and we'll join the pack. That'd make it easier. So
join the pack.
Just do that.
Walk tall and join the freaking Hounds community.
Hey, walk tall and join the pack. I love it. What do you think? Back to you.
Rhymes.
Well, I'd like, if I may, am I allowed to interject like my advice?
Yes, you are.
Can I just, this is the Syya wisdom, which is everyone else is all warm fuzzies. I'm going to be the Syya. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. No, here's what my nugget for anyone that's on LinkedIn that's actually looking to create a more social profile on LinkedIn. So let's clarify, right? The usages and all that. It's this. Nobody cares about you. And I know it sounds controversial what I'm about to say, but every time I hear from clients or prospects talking to me saying, hey, who am I to create content? Who am I to put myself up and out there? These people, blah, blah, blah. Here, look, here's the deal. Yes, execution, just as Jodie said, but here's the other thing. We are all in our own little heads so much, we don't think about you. So for those that are like, I can't start because it's imperfect, Jodie. Ain't no one care. No one care. No one care, people. So just do it, practice, own it, get used to it, suck it up, fall, fail, fall again, fail, fall again, fall on your face some more. And you know what? Before you know it, you actually know what you're doing. And by then, doesn't matter because nobody cares. So just do it, you guys. Seriously. That is my suggestion for those on LinkedIn.
Good advice.
And to add to that, even if you fail, fall forward, scrape, break a couple teeth or chip them.
That's just strong.
But what I'm saying is, you know how many times I've fallen and I'm like, oh my gosh, I chipped a tooth, you know, and always make sure that you're surrounded with individuals who will help you get back up. And we in Spanish, we have a saying, del suelo no se pasa o del piso no se pasa, which literally translates to you can't go further down than the floor. So yes, we are all afraid to fall, but at the same time, we have to fall in order to be able to see up and look at our landscape, what we need to do next. We're able to better analyze, you know, why we did, what happened, and what we need to do moving forward. So Jay Abiona says, okay.
LinkedIn tip. Use your platform to help the next person. DM me, Jay, because that is exactly what I teach people. I help people grow on LinkedIn. But it's not complicated. It's not elusive. You just have to have a guide. It's like saying I'm going to go on the Appalachian Trail. Yeah, you're going to get eaten by bears and fall off cliffs because you don't know nothing about that trail. That's what this is. I'm here to help people, and we're here to help people go through that trail and enjoy it and not get eaten. So
you're going to get ate.
Yeah, I like that guy. I'm gonna talk to that guy.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I was trying to get in my zone. You just got me out.
You're gonna get ate in the woods out here.
All right, party.
What is it?
Gracie doesn't know me, but damn it, I love her already. Syya wisdom. Damn straight. Syya wisdom.
I've already told Syya she needs a show that says Syya says. And no joke, she can just go off on tangents, go off and on anything that she has to say. And her opinions. I told her that. But anyways, guys, it's been a fantastic evening. I am so excited. Thank you so much for being here and still being here in the comments and supporting. For me, one of the things that I would like to leave the audience with, and please share this, just because if you found value in this, in the individuals who are here and in the message that we're spreading, then please share it. It's very important that even if you can't financially support someone, at least know that you're imparting wisdom. You're sharing value and acknowledge that individuals may take up and run with it. And we see another superstar like Jodie, like Mike, like Syya. For me, one of the most important aspects of the Golden Nuggets and parting words for me is connection before transaction.
Oh, please.
Oh, yeah.
Always. If you lead with the heart, the money will follow. Do not chase that dollar. Yes, we have to make a living. But when you come into the networking world, when you come into collabing, the collab world, do not chase that dollar. You have to look at that human and really find that connection. Obviously, you don't have to force it, but what I'm saying is never lead like that. Connection before transaction. And think about it. It will make sense. But that's all I have to say.
Try to solve problems people will pay you money to solve. Right? I got a problem. I got money. I want to trade that money for you to solve my problem. That's what we do.
Yeah.
But the whole thing around that specifically though is you aren't going to know what their problem is if the first thing out of your mouth is for $5, I'm going to do XYZ for you. And you're like, who the hell are you?
How do you know I need that? Yeah. What is that?
Or even my personal favorite is the ones that are like calling your baby ugly or calling you ugly. And you're like,
your profile really sucks. Here's how you could.
You look like trash. You should buy my.
Yeah, let me help you. I'm like, okay.
Why are you in an outhouse? Okay, that's it. No. We're gonna continue cracking jokes, and I don't want to blow out their ears. We're done.
That's a good.
Thank you so much. I love you guys. Please tune in next week. I will have Paul D. Love with with the book that I just collaborated. He'll be on. He'll talk all about it. Please support. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for everyone here. Thank you.
Love you
all.
And by the way, it just like someone, anything, it costs nothing but your time. It just in passing, small businesses, support local and small business guys. Thank you guys. Yes. Walk tall.
Ciao. Thanks for joining us, and I hope our chat inspired you to make a new connection. Please like and subscribe, and let's build a great community in our little corner where we get serious business done by injecting fun. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, come back to Raquel's Connection Corner.